how to store silver and gold coins. This is very, very important because if you don't know how to store your precious metals, they will absolutely get ruined. They'll get destroyed, all of the above. We already have some people in the chat. This is crazy. What's up, Lexus? How are you doing? Joseph has to meet a teacher, so he won't be on, but Lexus is on, and we're just chilling. We're 30 minutes into the stream. No, 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. 30 seconds into the stream. So today we're kind of recording a long form video as I'm streaming. So we're going to mostly focus on just recording the video and also getting as much information to you guys as possible. Feel free to ask questions and chat with me as well because we are live. But yeah, that's going to be great. So let's just get straight into it and start off with how to store your silver. So I'm going to talk about some more basic stuff first and what you'll see more often. So we're going to go to handheld. So first we're going to talk about flips. There are different types of flips. This is a plastic flip, and then this is the cardboard flip. You will see these very, very often in coin shops. These are pretty beginner and pretty basic. Whenever you order coins, if you order like 1 or 2 coins at a time, they'll normally come in these flips because it's cheaper for the manufacturer, it's cheaper for the company, and you'll just get a flip to keep your coin in. They do actually protect the coin pretty well because there's like this film over the flip. As I drop a very nice coin. That was stupid. But yeah, these are flips. They only cost about 50 cents a flip, so if you have a big collection and you're trying to store it, these are definitely worth it. Sometimes you can literally get a flip for like 25 cents. These come in all different sizes for different coins, whether you're storing a penny or a $1 coin. Either way, flips are great. Next, we can talk about these plastic flips. They're less good. They're softer. But these are like what dealers send their coins in. Like the big online dealers always send their coins in these. You can cut them in half. They come like this, so they actually can fit 2 coins in them. My tip is I like to cut them in half so they look more clean, because coins being double stacked on each other like this kind of looks ugly and it doesn't present well in the collection. And when you have a channel where you show a lot of coins or present pretty often, you want it to look presentable. So yeah, if you want to cut them in half, that works better for presentation. But these plastic holders, not the best for storage. I'd move my coins from these plastic holders if I had a cardboard flip. Next is airtight capsules. These capsules obviously come for every type, like every size of coin. My favorite thing with these capsules is you don't have to wear gloves, you don't have to do anything. These are airtight, so the coins do not tarnish over time. Yo, we got 20 people watching. We're talking about how to store your gold and silver in today's stream. Capsules are very nice, as I just said, because it's airtight, so your coins do not tarnish. You can hold them. There's no prep for that. These cost about $1 per capsule, so if you're thinking of getting a lot of coins, this could be a little bit more expensive, but it is definitely worth it for more collectible coins. I would not capsule generic silver or like not very important stuff. If you have rare coins or coins you want to keep very nice, I'd capsule them. This is a it's an 1896 Morgan dollar. Obviously a good one to capsule, but like these are nice. You can just like mess around with your capsules. As I said, they're about $1 or $2 per capsule, so they're going to be more expensive, but it's definitely worth it. The next coin item that you'll see for storage pretty often are these coin books. These are great if you're just starting a collection or you have specific coins you want to collect. Basically what they do is they have all the dates and all of the mintage numbers for a specific coin. So this is an Indian head penny book, and basically when you get the coin, you put it in the slots one at a time. This is what like a lot of normal coin collectors use. I really do enjoy these coin books. Filling them up is really fun because it gives you a goal and you can see how close you are to finishing the book. This is one of my more empty books because these are old, as you can see, like 1800s, 1900s. But yeah, definitely a pretty good investment are these coin books. They go for like, depending on the coin size and depending on the rarity, these are like $12-ish, $12 to $15 on Amazon or at local coin shops. So they're not that expensive. Lexus says she loves gold. Yeah, I love gold too. I can show off some gold in a little bit after we go through all the coins and stuff, like the different storage options. Another option you've got is specialty boxes. A lot of coins do not have these specialty boxes, but some do. Basically, a specialty box can be it can vary, right? Because there's a bunch of different types of coins. But this is a Zombucks specialty box. So it's made for a specific set called Zombucks. It's magnetic and it opens up just like this. And as you can see, it has a very cool display inside. This box ran me $30. It's actually expensive. But what it has is it has one slot for each of the coins in the set. There are 10 silver variants and 10 copper variants. Sorry about my camera being a little odd. It's kind of like blurry. I don't get why. But yeah, we've got it's more of a collection box. This is like a premium box. It has this like felt right here, so it's pretty nice magnetic box. These are very great for storage. These are the Pandemoniums for the Zombucks series. Very, very nice coins. I really do enjoy those. So if you have the money, you can get premium boxes for your collection. Those are very nice for storage. Another variant of storage you've got is original packaging. This is very important for a lot of reasons. Original packaging makes the oh my gosh bleh, bleh, sorry, my bad. It increases the value of the coins in it. So like this is mint packaging from the Australian Mint in Australia. All different coins have different original packaging. But yeah, these are in the mint packaging. It adds a value of like $10, $20 just to have them in the original packaging. So if you find a coin in original packaging, most of the time, keep it in the original packaging. There's no point in taking it out. It actually decreases the value if you take it out of the original packaging. So just keep that in mind. If you find anything with original packaging, especially for the same price as just a normal coin, go ahead and buy the original packaging coins. This is Australian, as I said. I love these original packaging cases. They look very nice. Just Lando is my first like. Thank you so much. We're going through the different types of storage you can use for your silver and gold collection. The next one is very, very, very common, and I love these. They're very versatile. These are tubes. The best part about tubes is you can fit 10 to 20 pieces in each tube. These are 20 coin tubes right here. So you can actually fit 20 1-ounce silver coins. This is another tube of 1-ounce silver coins. This tube holds silver quarters. It holds 40 of them. So $10 space in silver quarters. The tubes are very nice because they're actually really cheap. One of these tubes is like $4 or something, and you can hold 20 coins. So if you're on a budget and you don't really care, you can just throw all of your coins in a tube. The tubes are airtight. So they're supposedly airtight, but sometimes a little bit of air gets in them. But it's not enough air to actually damage your coins. So tubes are absolutely great. The one issue with them is your coins rattle around sometimes like this, and it can scratch up the coins. So what you want to do is put some filler in there. I like to put packing peanuts inside the tube to make sure the coins do not move around. I actually took the packing peanuts out for this stream, but I'll put them back in after. Another thing with tubes is you can actually get airtight capsule tubes. So as I showed airtight capsules earlier in the stream, you can get tubes that hold airtight capsuled coins, which are very, very nice. My favorite of the storage options are airtight capsules, but these tubes have a high premium because they come with the capsule. So this tube was $20. I got 20 capsules and a tube that fits them perfectly. And this is very nice. Actually, I think you can get it for $15 on Amazon. But yeah, these are nice airtight capsule tubes. So that's a great way to store your precious metals, are with tubes. And if you're a beginner, this is probably the best way to go. Next is, this is just another commemorative box. Different things have different boxes, as I said. So here's the Zombucks box right here. This is an American Eagle box. It's like a red velvet case. This has a high premium. It's a gold eagle from the U.S. Mint. 1 minute. We're going to put this right here so I can show you this. This is a 1/10 ounce American gold eagle. These display boxes are actually expensive. They're like $20 a piece. The only reason I have this is because I was given to it someone gave it to me for free at a coin shop because they were surprised that I stacked young. And so they literally just handed it to me at the coin shop and gave it to me. If you guys are enjoying this video and learning a lot, please hit that subscribe button as we are trying to hit 600 subscribers on the channel. Obviously, we want 1,000 because that's what everybody wants, but hi, I'm sorry about that. I'm doing wound therapy. Oh, that's a-okay. So yeah, this is just another commemorative box. Next, we've got slabbed coins. Slabbed coins are also very common, but they are high premium. So this is a slab. They grade your coins 1 out of 70. So this is a 64 out of 70, 1922 piece dollar. These slabs are airtight and they keep your coins very, very safe. You have to send this to a specific company. Like, you have to send the coin to a specific company and then they will assign it a grade. Sending your coin to that company costs about $40 per coin. And when you do, it increases the value of your coins tremendously. So the value of this coin without this holder is probably $30. But because it says MS64, 64 out of 70 is actually a very high grade. Since it says that, this coin is worth like $70. So just keep that in mind. These slabs are very, very fun, and they do drive the premium up on coins a lot. So it's pretty nice. The next way you can store your coins is really classic. You can store them in a coin roll. This is a penny roll from the bank in 1930. My grandpa gave this one to me. But you can just roll up your coins in coin rolls. Coin rolls are literally so cheap. It's like $3 for like 50 of these rolls. You can roll them up in the paper roll and then just leave them. These are all wheat pennies, so there's super old pennies in here, so I'm not going to open this. But yeah, my grandpa gave this one to me. Rolling up your coins, the disadvantage of this is they're literally just in paper, so it really doesn't protect them that much. But if you have absolutely a ton of coins, rolling them up could be efficient, especially for your wallet, because to be honest, storage supplies are genuinely so expensive. I don't get why, but they are. So yeah, rolling up your coins is a pretty nice option. The next storage method are Ziploc bags. This is absolutely the worst method. Some people actually do store their stuff in Ziploc bags. The issue with it is, 1, air gets to your coins. 2, the plastic actually sometimes has chemicals that can hurt your silver and gold. 3, it's literally not secure at all. Like, just don't use Ziploc bags. Ziploc bags are more for organizing your stuff and like, oh, look you can see my chicken nuggets right there. That was my lunch. Plastic bags are more for organizing your stuff and keeping it like separate from other things. Don't just put your silver in a Ziploc bag. This is a 5-ounce silver bar. I bought it like years ago and I just haven't moved it out of this bag. But it's kind of, the silver is kind of toning from staying in this bag so long. So yeah. Okay, with all of those options now being said, my favorite options are 1, airtight capsules. Those are the safest. They're gonna be expensive, but it is worth having expensive things because your coins are expensive. So airtight capsules are my number 1. My number 2 are tubes, because you can fit a lot of coins in your tubes and it's just really fun. My number 3 is coin books. That's how I started collecting, was just I was trying to fill out an entire coin book. Let me look at what my fans are real quick. Yeah, so coin books. So my top 3 go airtight capsules, tubes, and then coin books. Reasons for all of those are they're cheap, so I can actually collect more coins instead of spending so much money on storage. And coin books keep everything very, very organized, like very organized. I love my stack being super organized. Here are one more option, like for storage, that I forgot to mention. You could get a canvas bag, like a bank bag, and throw all of your coins in that bag, like with nothing. You just throw them in and you leave them. That is an okay option if you're stacking junk silver or like more beat up coins. Just throw them in a bank bag. It should be good to go. I've seen a lot of people who actually do that, but I personally will never do that because I want my coins to be in high grade because I'm a high grade collector. And then as far as locations for your coins, this is very important, guys. Locations for your coins matter. So you have to think about a couple things. You got to think about how often you're going to access your coins. How often do you need them? Because this can be a huge factor in how you store your coins. For me, I'm a content creator and I need access to my coins all the time to show them off, to do whatever. So my coins are very, very easy to access all the time. But if you're never going to look at your stack and you're just going to stack it away forever and you don't need it all the time, then you could save your money. You could save your coins in a different way that's more accessible. Okay? So the two options you can do are, one, you can keep your whole collection at your house if you feel like that's more secure. But if you do this, you have to have either a safe, some way to actually hide your precious metals, whatever it may be, but you could keep your precious metals at your house. The second option is you could keep your precious metals at a bank or in a safety deposit box where you basically pay to have a box at the bank and then you can unlock that box and get your metals when you need them. The only drawback with this is it's not very accessible, and if the bank is closed, you cannot access your metals, which could be dangerous in some situations. But obviously, the risk of keeping your metals at your house is someone could break into your house and steal them all. So with every storage option, there are the good things and the bad things, obviously. I saw someone come in the chat. What's up, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker? How you doing? So yeah, you have to weigh your risk. You could do it at your house, or you could keep it at a bank or a safety deposit box. A third option, if you don't want to do either of those, is you could split up your stack and keep it at trusted family members' houses. So like not at your house, but like you split it up so you leave some at your family members. But you have to have very trustworthy family members, and you have to trust them a lot for that to work. But that is an option so that if one part of your stack gets stolen, the other part of your stack is safe. That is a good thing. Another thing is, if you keep it at your house, try to split it up, because if someone breaks into your house and let's say you have 5 different collections of silver, they can only steal so much, right? But if you put it all in the same central location and someone breaks into your house, they can literally steal it all, and all your work is just gone. And then, of course, safety deposit boxes is just at a bank. The main issue is if a bank is closed or it's a holiday, like you just need to access your stuff and you can't because the bank isn't opened or whatever, that would suck. So yeah, those are my thoughts on locations and things. Here are some don'ts when it comes to stacking precious metals. The first don't is do not clean your gold and silver. It sounds like a good thing to make your stuff look way shinier, but the thing with coins, they have this coating on them. It's like to protect the coin, and when you clean them off, that luster or that coating on the coin comes off, and so it becomes unauthentic, and it becomes like it makes the value of the coin depreciate. And the reason it depreciates is because people want authentic coins that are like brand new. They want a coin that feels like they just bought it, and they want a coin to be as like they want it the least tampered it can be. So you don't want to tamper with your coins. So cleaning them actually makes your coins lose value. So do not do that. Another thing with your coins that I need to talk about, because this was my biggest rookie mistake ever, and it was really stupid. I was recording a full stack video for my channel, which means I was showing off my full collection of coins, and I left them all out. Silver, if it gets oxidized and if it's exposed to air, because of the chemical makeup of silver, your silver will turn brown and tone. I'll show you. This is a coin that I accidentally dropped under my dresser, like one of my first years of stacking. This toning makes the value of your coins actually go down. Like, it doesn't look shiny. It still looks shiny, but it's literally brown and, like, all colorful. Yeah, don't let your coins get oxidized. So don't leave them out in places where they're just sitting outside because they will tone. And here's another example of a toned coin right here. This is another buffalo. This one has more of a brown color to it. But I accidentally left half of my stack out when I recorded a full stack video. So like a lot of my coins have this and it's just not good for resale when you're trying to sell your coins. So do not leave your coins out. That is a rookie mistake. Don't do it. Keep them in either a tube, an airtight capsule, or something that will actually keep them safe. Another tip I do also have is having a box or something to keep your silver coins in. Like, I could keep my stuff like this, and it makes a giant mess, right? This is just my stack and my collection all over the place. It's not organized enough. I could lose pieces. Someone could literally walk by and steal it. That is not a good thing to do. My best thing, like my best friend for my silver stack, has been this little chest. I bought this at a arts and crafts store. It's not a like very good quality one. I bought it for like $20. It's this little box, and I put all my coins in here. All of my coins in my entire stack fit in this little chest, and I just fill it up with the coins, and then I close it, and it keeps everything together. So having a box to keep your stuff together is very important. It doesn't even have to be fancy or expensive. It can be pretty cheap, and it'll still work. So just have a box, or I don't even know, an ammo can, whatever it may be, to keep all of your stuff safe so that it's all together. And those are all my tips for storage. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and share this video with all of your friends. We are on the road to 600 subscribers. But now, because we are live, you guys can ask me any questions you want about stacking silver, investing, whatever it may be. I'm 15 years old. I've been investing since I was 8. So, yeah. Hopefully this information is helpful on how to store your coins and how to, like, do it efficiently. Yeah, we're just chilling. And we have 3 people here, so you guys can shoot some questions if you have any. I have one more tip, but I forgot to bring it down, so that's annoying. The last tip is use gloves. You can get cotton gloves on Amazon or at your local coin shop, and they're like $5 a pair of cotton gloves, and you can literally just wear them when you're holding your coins. It makes it so that oils in your hands don't get all over your coins, because when those oils get on your coins, it'll make them tone. As you saw before, toning doesn't look good, so wear gloves if you can, if you have the opportunity to. It'll help a lot. You'll thank me later. And yeah, those are all the tips and tricks I had to share. But yeah, we have 2 people chilling with us, 3 likes on the stream, and we are only 23 minutes in. I honestly thought this stream would be longer, so hopefully some of y'all have some questions that I can answer. Now we can just talk about what I've been doing. I am going to Japan in September, so that's good. I'm going to eat my chicken nuggets while we talk, because it's lunchtime, and I forgot to eat, so we're going to have a mukbang. So, let me just chew. Oh, man. Yeah, that's very unprofessional of me. I should probably get off the stream in a second, but I'm going to Japan in September, and I have a lot of money set aside for Japan so that I can buy a lot of Japanese coins and like rare collectibles while I'm in Japan. And so I have not bought anything, like at least for my collection, in about 2 months, which is a long time for me, because normally I buy something like every week for my coin collection. So that's what's been going on. Hero Bullion, which is a bullion dealer who's online, they have a couple very, very good silver deals right now. So if you're trying to buy silver, Hero Bullion has constitutional silver quarters and dimes at spot price. A little bit under spot price right now for sale. So you should head over to Hero Bullion. This is not sponsored. I'm just telling you guys a deal I found. And you can literally get constitutional silver at spot price, which is awesome. I would be picking up a ton of that if I wasn't going to Japan. And then also, Hero Bullion has a deal on vintage 1980s silver prospectors. They're made by Engelhard, and those are very, very expensive normally, but you can get them for $40 a piece on Hero Bullion right now, which is absolutely a steal. So if you're looking for silver, those are some deals that I have found that I would those are some deals that I would actually use. Just Lando says, I'm literally eating food. Hi, what's good? They should sponsor you. Yeah, that'd be good if they sponsored me. But yeah, hopefully my tips and tricks are helping you guys. Hopefully they were helpful. If you have any questions, shoot them in the comments right now before I hop off. I'm gonna stream for another 5 minutes and then that's it, so that I don't like ramble too long. As far as coins go, this is what we're looking at in my collection right now. We're sitting at around 27 ounces of silver. We got some gold right here, and this is Engelhard prospector rounds in here, constitutional silver in here, and then we've just got some basic Canadian 80% stuff, a peace dollar, copper, just like literally a little bit of everything. The goal for right now in my stack is to build a better foundation. So we're going to focus more on just getting a lot of government minted stuff and constitutional silver. I love my dollar coins. These are my favorite thing to stack, either Morgan dollars or peace dollars. I like both. But that's what my stack is looking like right now. It's kind of like spread out, but this is actually a lot more than you would think. It's 27 ounces. I've been stacking for 3 years, though, so it's not like I'm stacking pretty slow, but slow and steady wins the race. Where's my platinum? My platinum is in this tube. So I've got platinum and gold in here. This tube is worth about $1,500 in just platinum and gold right here. So that's nice. These are 1/10 ounce platinum and gold coins. On the top, you have a 1/10 ounce gold Canadian polar bear. That's a really fun one. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking at. I'm trying to get a truck at the start of 2026 because I want to buy a car on my 16th birthday. So I'm trying to stack things that I'll be able to sell at that point. Because now I'm trying to sell my stack to buy a car. So all this stuff will eventually go out the door so I can buy myself a truck. But right now we're going to continue to stack until I have enough, which is great. Videos are going to start coming out every single Saturday here on Renstocks because I'm finally back to having content ideas and actually being creative. So videos will come out every Saturday for the next month or two, just as I learn my new schedule. I record every Wednesday, so Wednesday is my content day, just so y'all know. I record and do all my editing and stuff. So I only take 2 days a week to work on the channel. So yeah, videos come out on Saturdays. If I have an overflow of content, I will stream on Wednesdays, or I'll just make content on Wednesdays as that comes out. We've got 8 people in here, which is absolutely crazy. So do you guys have any comments or questions about anything investing-wise, or storing your precious metals, or how to start a collection, any of that stuff? Go ahead and put them in the chat right now. And yeah, we're just chilling. I am actually very surprised so I just decided today that I was going to stream, and I'm really happy I did because I feel like I shared a lot of valuable information that a lot of y'all might need when it comes to storing your stuff. But guys, storing precious metals is actually very important. If your stuff is not in good condition, it loses half its value. So you really do need to keep your precious metals safe and in good condition, and then you can pass your stack along or sell it easier. And yeah, I'm probably going to wrap it up in about a minute unless y'all shoot me some questions. I'm going to eat some dino chicken nuggets while we talk. These are fire, by the way. Dino chicken nuggets, sponsor me. No. But I saw some familiar faces. So guys, remember, streams happen on Wednesdays if I'm going to stream that week. And videos come every Saturday. I'm going to start posting at 1 p.m. every Saturday. So stay tuned for all the videos at 1 p.m. on Saturdays because they're going to be more consistent starting now. I'm actually working on 4 right now. So that's a good thing. And yeah, we're gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you for all being here and supporting the channel.